Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 80 Northeast Palmblad Drive here in Gresham. We're located off to the right of the front doorway. We have a 3-inch cast iron cleanout. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Line transitions here at 30 feet over to 6-inch concrete pipe. We did just go through a section here with some standing water. We'll take another look at that on the way out once the line is drained. And here at 51 feet, we have reached the main. We're going to let the line drain out for a few minutes and locate the camera head here. I'm going to do some toilet flushes here to try and move some of this debris. There's a lot of really large wads of debris here that have built up and are damming up the pipe. Yes, we've got two different bellies here on the line. There's one that I just located here at 30 feet. This is the end of the belly in the cast iron. And there's another belly a little further out here in the concrete. The one that's in the concrete, I'm not all that concerned about. I don't think it's worth repairing. The water level there in that belly is sitting at a 1/4 inch or less. It's very, very minimal. There was a lot of debris in the line on the way out, and I think most of that is attributed to it looked like a bunch of balls of toilet paper, which for one shouldn't go down the line. But yeah, the belly up in front of the camera here, anyway, I'm not concerned about. The one I'm concerned with here is it stops here at 30 feet, which I located right where the grass meets the sidewalk, getting the camera head there at 6 feet deep. And this particular belly, there's a few reasons why I'm recommending a repair here. One, the water level here is over the camera head, so we've got at least an inch of water here. You can get a better view of it back here. You can see that the line there is half full of water. You've got a belly right where a turn is at. Turns slow everything down anyway, and when you put a belly on top of it, it's almost like the debris hits the water and then hits a wall. So I am going to recommend a repair here to correct this particular belly. It extends from 25 feet to 30 feet, 5-foot section of the line. It looks like most of it's going to be in the front yard. It does look like it extends about a foot or so underneath the sidewalk area. Alright, located the spot here. It's marked with white paint. If you're looking at the face of the home from the street, it's at the front left corner of the grass. Most of it's under the grass. Again, about a foot or so of it is extending into the sidewalk area. And I'm getting right here at around 7 feet deep, so 6 to 7 feet deep. And the property does grade upwards, so it makes sense that it's deeper at the beginning than it is further out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and reel the camera out of the line. Apart from the belly there from 25 feet to 30 feet, the rest of the line is in good condition and functioning at this time. And the line itself is functioning. It's not like in a state of backup, but it's definitely not functioning properly with that belly in there. It just puts the line at a much higher risk for debris to build up and clog up the sewer line, as was evident by all the toilet paper that was built up in the sewer line on the way out. We had to do a whole bunch of toilet flushes and run the camera back and forth through there to clear that stuff out of the way. So if a repair is not done, what I would do is do a rescope in about a year to get a baseline for how the new family moving into the house, their living activities is being affected by the belly, and then you can get an idea of whether the line needs to be like a hydrojet done on it every couple of years just to keep the debris at bay. So it's one of those things that if you're careful and keep an eye on it, can be lived with, but obviously it's preferred to just get it taken care of so you don't have to worry about that issue. And it's right there on the other side of that tree I'm pointing at. I recommend a rescope after the repair to ensure the repair was done correctly.